back with another video. So just to break it down more on what I do is I pick maps that's competitive at most, or try to get pro league maps, or even if maps that go in ranked, and I do the least popular site, or I do the site that's more popular. So for right now, it's gonna be train. It's gonna be one and first operator you should pick on this map is Shootout. But obviously, one reason for Shootout, you can freeze above. When you freeze above, you can see their footprints. So when they walk, you can see forward also. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be, like cool or whatnot, you can freeze your own C4, and then when it's unfrozen, you can detonate it. Or if you can time it right. I don't mind this setup. I do want to use the other operator. I'm not sure I'm going to use. This spot right here is kind of controversial. Mirror, right here. You can say, well, that's kind of bad. You could throw a nade, you know what I'm saying, or balcony, or here, or the hallway. You have teammates. So if you're gonna play this, or if you decide to, you can watch the window, on Christmas, or you can have beepers, or someone play behind library, also block white, and then back to the window. And then this right here is honestly just like for a free pick. Of course, obviously, someone's gonna be up here on rappel, and then probably grin, nade, flash, smoke, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you have opportunity to swing it or anything else. Here for sound cue, someone trying to split rappel up, boom, you hit the plant up, you're dead. And top curtain, you can watch that window, and then you can say probably from up here. Someone could play up here as well. But most importantly, beepers on bottom. You have library, and you have back set of white stairs. So that's not really kind of bad. And then also, if you do get fused out, what I'm saying, and play your time on that, and that's what I'm saying, it's an easy kill. But yeah, this is for tubed out. And on for tubed out, I do want to make it a big deal when I say when you have a marksman, you should not be playing close range, mid or far. Honestly, it's like there should be no reason why you should be up and about in someone's face just for a cool quick peek. But bro, play far, play far range, not that hard. But yeah, just tube out. Yeah, you can have someone play upstairs, honestly, like that. And then if you're not sure, you hear a drop. It's an easy freeze, and it's C4. Honestly, you can do a C4 as well. Back there, easy kill. Yeah. Next operator is Thorn. Thorn, I do want to bring, well, you should bring mostly maybe 1 or 2 trap ops. But if it's overloaded with trap ops, you're gonna need beepers to watch your blind side, because majority of the time they can honestly just shoot cap cans or bait Thorn traps as well. So for Thorn, honestly, you can play upstairs to watch this 2 out on the left if you're playing that, and then you can have a peek on this as well. So let's say you put a Thorn here without any barbed wire. You can do 2 things. You can look up and shoot it, or beat it before it detonates. But by the time it detonates, you have a peek right here. You can peek from right here. So if you're tubed out and they bait that, not bait it, if they really go through that motherfucker, a peek can even happen or even occur before they even see you. If you want to be special, you can keep this out, but don't let that kill you, honestly. So when it comes through, easy kill, you're dead. But you can also put a barbed wire here for sound cue, honestly, in my opinion. Barbed wire here, and that goes off. They can honestly run towards it, but this barbed wire is gonna catch them before they even, have time to react. You could put a Thorn on this side as well, right here. Thorn here, barbed wire. What I like to do is, I don't like the fact that when some people put barbed wire and Thorns, what I like to do is on an attacking side, I like to break the barbed wire and then come through if I'm actually joining and checking for Thorn traps as well. Because sometimes it does get annoying when someone destroys the barbed wire and they can run through the Thorn so quickly. It's annoying. So I try to play at an angle so where it's like if they're running in, they're gonna run in and beat the thorn, but you're gonna get stuck at the last second. So they have to beat that 2-3 seconds before it actually detonates. They either die or get hit. And then when they get hit, you know, it does take a good chunk of damage. It honestly does. So it's like I have to really learn how to like really put barbed wire down in my excuse. And yeah, Thorn could play library, you know, library, watch shooter on that wall here. I would say white as well, but white would be a good spot to put this in. And let's say no one's watching this is reinforced, that is covered, that's covered, it can easily run through and come right in. And tube dial is gonna be on that. And then when they come in, that's going off. Based off a sound cue, it will go off, but after that goes off, it could be here, here, and here. So literally off this one thing, it makes 3 entries. Literally. So I would say put barbed wire here, or let someone play this, or even a beeper as well, so I kind of like scare them off. But yeah, Thorn really be the operator for this pick, in my opinion. She can OP ink. Her caliber is crazy. She can anchor whatnot, and then yeah, this is the one. Doc. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I do want to push a meta where, not really push a meta. I feel like there's always a thing. But with Doc, you should always play upstairs of something, anything and everything. Why? Because he can literally heal himself. He's like a tank. He's an actual tank, bro. So if he gets shot at, you can honestly hear yourself, re-engage, or even like, you know, have confidence in yourself, even at that at most. But yeah, I feel like most of the time, it's like, most of the time, it's like people look to play sight with dogs and they not even do anything with their stem shots. And they just use it for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Or when they do, it's like, bro, I'm already dead, bro. You know what I mean? Or they're bad at, paying attention. But with dog, you can honestly play upstairs. If you can watch balcony as well, if they come down and drop. You can watch from like here, like Tube Dot playing here. You can watch his back. You can watch here. Maybe Thorn should be playing library or whatnot, watching her Thorn traps, or maybe Insight, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he is really good, in my opinion. Well, not in my opinion, it's a fact. He is actually good. So it's like, if you want to play dog, you can play upstairs. You can actually make like holes on the ground with your shotgun if you can't make it a sight in time, or even heal somebody. Let's say someone's low. You can shoot your ground and say, here's your shot, boom, shoot them, and that's it. You don't have to risk your whole life to go all the way downstairs, probably get killed or shot at, and probably waste one of your last stems on yourself to your teammates, you know? So with Dog, you should honestly, to add on to that too, with Dog, I say Dog and Legion is a good duo, only because Legion, he can also support himself with his goo mine, and his goo mine can be placeable anywhere at any time. So let's say you and Doc playing upstairs. You have Goyos here, not Goyo. You have a Legion there, Legion White, Legion Top Christmas, and you have Doc, you know, looking around, scouting around, doing what Doc do, you know. And if you get shot at, you can heal Legion, and you know, go back to re-engaging. You know what I'm saying? You can watch that. You can watch top. You can watch here. You can watch up top there. Bottom, you know, even top right. You have so much things to do. And I say that Doc will play bar and Legion play cigar lounge. But if you do play together, it's just fine. But out of those two players, I would say Doc and Legion would be the best players to duo up top here, just to watch the hatches, fuses, rams. You know, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's very good in my opinion. But yeah. Legion. I'm gonna say this now. If Doc has barbed wire, you should go BP cameras. If you don't have BP cameras and Doc has barbed wire, BP cameras, still go BP cameras. Only because I feel like the OVS blockers are kind of useless in a sense where that they're not gonna really. Well, of course they're gonna join you out, but I feel like they're not gonna join you out just to pursue. They're gonna join you out for like a quick kill. And that's a big difference on actually pushing upstairs and actually killing you and going back downstairs. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just, be cautious on what you pick. But yeah, don't go upstairs being blind as fuck. So please, use your bulletproof camera, put it somewhere that it will be usable and useful. Me personally, I put it here only because that and also important you this. I mean, they're gonna drop down this, but guess what? Me and Doc are gonna watch this. A point. That's the important spot. It's just that the important spot is that. But yeah, like I said earlier, Doc and Legion could be up here. Doc and Legion could be up here, and watch up top with fuses, rams, and just start to stop a vertical push. And of course, you can also use spawn peak, duh. But in the sense of, you can also watch bottom, top red, middle red, bottom red, just because you're Legion, and then when you leave a spot, you can play down a room. And I do want to add on to that, because I didn't say that for Dog, because I feel like with Dog, it's kind of risky, because once he leaves upstairs, it's free. It's totally free, only because Doc has so much power in his ability. He can heal himself. He can even res himself. He can heal others. So it's like, why not risk of Doc leaving upstairs just to get a kill and go back up? The risk is, if it is open, he come back up here, he getting shot at. So your best bet is to leave him up there. And for Legion is more mobile, and Legion's more quicker. 2 speed, Doc 1 speed. So of course he's more quicker. He can get there faster, He has his own good weapon at that too. And yeah, like I said, he can honestly put down traps as he goes and not get caught up with anything if you can double team. But rather than that, yeah, he's a good operator to play with Dog. Or you could put your camera here on this top right showcase and watch that as well. But yeah, with Legion, in my preference, I think it'd be pretty good to use Legion instead of Dog. And you should always have a Dog. I'm gonna say it again. You should always, if you do have a Dog play upstairs on any site, that's because he can basically, he can absorb damage, damn near, because he can heal himself. It's like you could put a whole clip in Doc and knock him, and then he can rest himself. So that fight wasn't even won. You just won the fight, not the battle. I mean, the war. You just won the battle, not the war. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it makes it difficult because it's like, bro, this man won't die. So it's like you have to keep fighting him, wasting bullets, even wasting time. So it's like, yeah. In my preference, I would say Dog Legion, play upstairs. You can watch Tube Out right here. Thorn's gonna play bottom Christmas, or even just Soul Library, But yeah, this is Legion. Last but not least, Maestro. This is my personal pick because he can watch the blind sides. Not very in the way of sound cue, but he can watch the blind sides. Side note, do not make this too low, because this would be kind of useless on enemies coming up white and just shooting straight through it. Literally, if you're ever in this area, shooting straight through it so they can see you. So this Maestro is literally watching. Where is it? Here. There, crossing here, there, hallway. White. Currently this. Upstairs too. This one, bottom. They come. And remember, this is not sight. So when they come, like, let's say it's like a important round you need, and you have Maestro. They come through mining, tag them up here as well. Tag them up. This is not sight. They're gonna come through here. You can tag them up again. You can't break this. You're gonna fall through. You know what I'm saying? And this one right here. Side note: I brought OB blocker just because if they do bring Brava, she can't see anything. She's not seeing nothing important very well. She's not seeing anything, except for that door. She's here. She's not seeing anything on the right side. Not seeing hallway, a big tidbit on the right side. And as well here, she's not seeing much unless someone goes through this area, crosses, or is in hallway. So he has, I can say his only counter is EMPs, yeah, but his counter attack is Bravo, because she can actually take his shit, So with him, honestly, you can stay put, sit whatever you want to, and don't be those maestros who sit on their cameras all day and hoping for a kill. Because all these maestro cams, they won't give you a kill at all, except for this one probably. Maybe like a knock, maybe some damage, but this is the only maestro that would give you a kill. Meaning, and me saying that, don't hog it. Because I've seen many maestro players go on a bottom on every map, being in cameras, laying down prone, and just playing themselves. Like, bro, get up, help the team, do something. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time to kill, it's like they're so surprised everyone's dead and they got no maestro shocks off, and they're running upstairs trying to be Mr. Superhero and dying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just to say that at least, it's like, yeah. With maestro, we can honestly, I would say backbone, but not really a backbone, just like a support. Literally, because once again, if two brothers not playing here or this wall is like this, just like this, here, going there, dog, legion, and then you have maestro. So it's like, and it's just to really get perimeter. And honestly, people can play side. If you're playing side, maybe Thorn and maestro, and then you want Tubadao to be mobile. You want maestro, the only one. Not only the only one, but the one that's getting the range fights done. He has ACOG and a DMR. Let's be real. You can send Thorn to do that, yes, but like, let's be real. He has a whole DMR at that. So it's like anything range, Tubadao can take care of it. But yeah, Tubadao, Doc, Legion, Thorn, you have me. If Thorn's not playing this, she's either playing library or bottom. Only because with Thorn, she has a Thorn on that sign I put over there, but also it's the fact that she is strong. She has a caliber weapon. She can shoot with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Caliber. She has a automatic pistol. What else? She has barbed wire. Not really mean anything, but yeah. And she's honestly, she can absorb somewhat damage depending on how good you hit her. Because she is, I think she is a 3-speed, no, 2-speed. I think she had 3 armor, I'm not sure, but yeah. Maestro, Doc, Legion, you have 2 down the hallways, running around, getting range done, and then you have, Thorn. Yep, that's Maestro. And if you did like the video, comment, share, subscribe. This is my ranks, if my ranks even matter. But I do want to add on, your mindset and the way you play doesn't determine your rank. If I'm not mistaken, my highest rank is plat. Like, people do ask me that, like, what's your highest rank? Blah blah blah. I just got there. My highest rank is plat. If I can honestly go to it, if I can find it. I don't know how to find that. I think I'm slow, but yeah, my highest is ranked. You see, I only played 2 matches of console, and I played much of it on PC. It's because it's not even easier. It's like fun, honestly, and it's a bit challenging. But yeah, yeah, GG's.